Cassava is the most widely cultivated crop and provides food and income to over 30 million people in Nigeria. It is the major commodity and staple food in the Niger Delta region. A recent study of the sector by the Foundation for Partnership Initiatives in the Niger Delta (PIND) and NRCRI showed that farmers' productivity is low and yield per hectare is in the range of 8 to 12 tons, whereas research has shown that farmers could have up to 25 to 45 tons per hectare. Mainly, the study identified the following as major constraints facing cassava farmers: low knowledge on the use of tractors for land preparation and mechanization, lack of access to and use of fertilizers to increase yield, lack of access to and use of herbicides for weed control, and lack of access to improved stem varieties. In 2015, PIND developed an agro-input company-led demonstration of improved agronomic practices in cassava cultivation. This is in response to the challenges affecting farmers' productivity in the region. This concept was piloted in Ubulu-Ukwu, Anyocha local government of Delta State, leading to over 100% increase in yield for small-scale farmers. Input companies and agro dealers also recorded increased customer base.
This one is Storm CS. This one is Extravest. The two products are each pre-emergence herbicides for cassava.
In the implementation of this intervention, a market system development approach was adopted, which allows market actors to drive the intervention while PIND facilitated the process. The intervention exposed farmers to practical demonstration of the use of tractors for land preparation.
You know, the ideal method of land preparation is conventional tillage, whereby you plow, harrow, ridge before planting.
The application of herbicides for weed control and management.
After the planting, we did the chemical application. We apply pre-emergence.
Appropriate use of fertilizers for improved yield.
We apply fertilizer in one strip. There was no fertilizer in the other strip. Now we harvested the cassava. There's a lot of difference. Where we apply fertilizer gave us more yield to where we not apply fertilizer.
And the importance of improved cassava stem varieties with high starch content.
We have 4 different varieties: TMA 419, TMS 98/0505, local best, and TMS 98/0581.
The outcome of this intervention showed that by adopting these agronomic practices, farmers can increase their yield from 8 to 12 tons per hectare to an average of 25 tons per hectare.
The planting has been successful. We have harvested and see the capacity of the stems, how they produce and what it gave to us.
Then teach us how to apply fertilizer. You say if you want to apply fertilizer, you dig the ground round and put it fertilizer and cover it.
I have that wisdom that if I want to cultivate my cassava, I will cultivate the way they taught me, by slanting it, not planting straight. Before we used to plant straight, and they said if you plant straight, it won't produce as the one you slant. If I want to plant this year, that is the method I'm using in planting my farm.
If farmers can adopt improved agronomic practices, the cassava industry will have a high chance of earning higher incomes, improving on their standard of living, and contributing significantly to national gross domestic products.